Pokemon, you know it, you love it. If you don't, you at least know who this is.
Pikachu!
Thank you very much. Here's your prize. I've been a fan of Pokemon ever since I was a kid. As long as I can remember, I've always watched the anime or played the games. So I got really excited once I heard about Pokerouge, the Pokemon game that made Pokemon into a roguelike. Now you may be wondering what a roguelike is. Well, to be honest with you, I have no fucking clue either. I probably should know. Actually, I'll give me 1 second.
One eternity later.
So roguelike, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty simple. No matter how far you make it to the game, if you die or lose at any point, you're done. Your game is done. You're pretty much gonna have to start all over from the beginning again. Which sounds like a lot of fun. I'm being sarcastic. But anyways, this is the story of my first attempt of Pokerouge. But before we get into the story of my first attempt of Pokerouge, ladies and gentlemen, I have a nitpick with you guys. I have a nitpick with you guys in particular. Alright? 70% of you guys or more are not subscribed to the channel. What the frick is wrong with you? Subscribe, damn it! Subscribe!
Do it! Just do it!
But anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get it started with the story of my first attempt at Pokerouge. So like every Pokemon game ever, ladies and gentlemen, we get to start off with a starter. But this game is a little bit different. You get to start off with as many starters as you want. Depending on how many Pokemon you catch in your run, you could later use them in a different run to help you try to get further in the game. But since this is my first attempt at this game, ladies and gentlemen, I was only allowed all gen starters, which I mean, I'm not complaining about. I really am not. But it did make it difficult for me to decide who to pick. I was only allowed to pick 3. I know, I wish I could take more, but I was only allowed 3. So about 10 minutes went into deciding who the frick to pick. I mean, it took me that long. But after those 10 minutes, I decided to take Mudkip, Chimchar, and Rowlet. And we could finally start this game. So after finally deciding my starters, ladies and gentlemen, we took on our first opponent, which was a level 2 Pidgey. Yes, very difficult to take care of. It took 2 water guns to kill it, which I mean, whoo! Must have been very difficult. But after that, we got introduced to our first interesting part of this game, which was the item roulette. Now the item roulette, ladies and gentlemen, is really interesting. You get a choice between a whole bunch of items, some good, some bad, some incredibly overpowered, but you only get to choose one. Now, during this, you also could heal your Pokemon up with potions, revives, ethers, but it does cost you money, and you do have your money at the top right, so if you need to use them, you can, but just keep in mind you do have money. And not only that, the items you pick up have to be used right away, unless they're Pokeballs. So for those of you hoping to hold on to potions and stuff, yeah, this game doesn't allow you, so you can't be a filthy potion spammer, which for me sucks, because I use that a lot. But knowing that I couldn't take the potion and use it for later, I decided to take the Pokeball so I could use them for later to catch any Pokemon I need. So after a while, ladies and gentlemen, I finally managed to take on my first trainer, and oh boy, it was very difficult. I mean, I'm just kidding with you guys. I'm just fucking with you guys. It was really simple. I took it out pretty easily. I got a good item in return. I got a dire hit. So for those of you who've used X items before and know what a dire hit is, it pretty much boosts your crit rate in this game. But it's interesting. It boosts your crit rate for 5 freaking battles. Not just 1, for 5, which is crazy to me. You get double the chance of crits for 5 freaking battles, which could be really helpful. So I ended up taking that. So after taking the dire hit, we moved on and battled on a few more times until we made it to our first rival fight. Yes, this is a Pokemon game. Yes, you do have a rival. And his name is Finn. And get used to seeing him because, oh boy, he's fun. So our rival wasn't really in too much trouble, ladies and gentlemen. He had a Grookey, which I had Rowlet for, so there was no issue there. And then he also had a Starly, which also Rowlet took care of. Yeah, you're going to notice really quickly that Rowlet kind of slowly carries the team for a little bit. But that will change soonly. You'll see. You'll see. So after easily defeating our rival, we ran into our first boss Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen, which is an Ekans. And yes, your eyes are not mistaken. It has 2 health bars. I was surprised too. But I easily managed to take care of it. Well, I didn't easily take care of it. I decided to catch it, hoping that I would get all the health bars with it. But I quickly realized, no, you don't. The game gives you a big ol' fuck you and tells you you gotta deal with it yourself. So I just caught an Ekans for no reason. I mean, Boozy types are not bad, especially when you have to deal with fairy types, but Ekans is not great. He knows Arbok, so yeah. I was really happy catching that. So after catching that boss Ekans that I mistakenly hoped that would get 2 health bars, yes, I'm still not over it. We went on a catching spree, ladies and gentlemen, and we caught ourselves a Zigzagoon and a Poochyena. Now maybe you're wondering why the hell I caught those two. Well, mainly because I needed some sacks. And for those of you who don't know what a sack is, it's pretty much a Pokemon you're gonna throw in to let die, so you can get a free switch into another Pokemon for free and not have to hope about it getting hit when it comes in. So that's what they were mainly for. But after that, we ran into our first scary encounter, and I'll just let you guys take a guess who out of the two that we see right here are the scariest of the two. You done? You done? I'll give you a hint. It's not the Zubat. It's the fucking Meowth. Yes. Now you're wondering, why this Team Rocket mascot, who is so dangerous to me? Well, it has the ability Technician. Now you guys may be wondering what Technician is. Well, Technician is an ability that Meowth has that allows it to boost its weaker type moves by 50%. So move like Scratch that does 40 base power now it does 80% thanks to that 50% boost. Now on top of that, it also gets the stab bonus. Now you may be wondering what also stab is. Well, stab is same type attack boost. So move like Scratch that's normal type on a normal type like Meowth also gets a 1.5 times percentage damage boost. So this cat was doing 120 base power.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Luckily for me, I managed to get out of that situation thanks to Rowlet. You let it alone, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to Rowlet because it learned Air Cutter. Earlier in the run, I managed to get myself the Air Cutter TM and I immediately taught it to Rowlet. And thank God I did, because otherwise I would have lost this run really quickly, which would have been really embarrassing. So yeah, thanks Rowlet for saving my run.
You're welcome.
So after managing to get out of that dangerous situation with that damn Meowth, we managed to continue on. I managed to catch myself another Zubat that popped up, mainly because my Poochyena had died from that damn Meowth. So I caught the Zubat to replace the dead Poochyena. I know I could have just revived the Poochyena. Then again, I really didn't care about it too much. So I just replaced it with a Zubat. Not only did I just catch a Zubat, I also caught a Bidoof to replace my Zigzagoon. After that, we ran into another goddamn Meowth.
I'm in danger.
And this time it was a little scary. Definitely was. But we managed to get out of it. A little scot-free. Thank God that devil of a cat somehow didn't kill me for a second time gunning. Next time, cat. Next time, you fucking piece of shit. I'm getting after your ass. You hear me? You hear me?
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
So after dealing with that devilish cat, we managed to move on to a H-Trainer battle. And that battle really quickly reminded me that my team is starting to get very low leveled. And that's due to me constantly switching the team. Which is starting to really scare me because having so many low level Pokemon will screw you in a run. But I have to switch them to make sure that they all get XP. There is an XP all, but the XP all doesn't only give you that much XP for all the other Pokemon. Just mainly for the one that kills everything. So during that H-Trainer battle, a lot of my Pokemon did die, which really sucks. So I ended up catching a Pikachu to help not only catch up the Pokemon to the level gap that they needed to be, but half my team was dead thanks to that H-Trainer battle. I don't know what was happening, but I'm like I was saying, underlevelness can really screw you over. But that didn't matter, because Chimchar managed to evolve into Monferno, which, thank God it did. Monferno learns a special move called Mach Punch, and this move allows it to go first. And thank God it does, because it made my life a lot easier and to take out a lot more Pokemon. Not only that, I did manage to keep my Zubat around, and I taught it Brave Bird. I was going to teach it to Rowlet, but I think it was a little bit overkill, so I just gave it to Zubat to use later if I needed it to. Not only that, I also caught myself a Lillipup, because like I said before, my team is getting really underleveled. So I thought just catching Pokemon would help me catch up to that level gap a little bit. So after catching the Lillipup, I also got the Thunder TM, which I taught to Pikachu. Now, Thunder is a great move, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but it has a 70% accuracy, which really scared me. But I decided just to teach it to Pikachu just in case I was in a in case of emergency kind of situation. Anyways, after that, we got into our second fight with our rival, and I'm just gonna let it roll. All right, rival fight again, round 2. Let's see what this fucker's got. He's got Thwacky out. We got Monferno. This is a perfect fight for us. He already thought I took it out. All right, fuck you then. He brings out Staravia. Going by the fact that that's the terrible matchup for me, I'm just gonna throw in Mudkip here. And Mudkip immediately dies, alright. He's Staravia's gonna pretty much out. I might just lose here, actually. Unless somehow I go first. Okay. Alright, this is not great. Oh, he kept him in? Okay. I thought for sure you were going to switch him out. Well, Thwacky's dead. Okay, he's still alive. Just throws out Staravia again with the Intimidate. Alright. That's perfectly fine. Staravia is pretty much close to dead at this point. Should I do I risk the Mach Punch here and guarantee the kill on the Staravia? Or try to see if it... there's a chance I don't kill here, which is the issue. There is that issue. Does the Mach Punch kill? Let's fucking ball and find out. It does. Okay. Good idea for me. Good idea. Okay. Fantastic. Perfect. He brings out Sock, which is easy kit pickings for Rowlet here. Focus energy. Keep focusing your energy, bud. Double kick. Crit. Okay. That was a little annoying. But, okay. You might kill me here. Okay, Rowlet's dead. I had a feeling. That was a crit. Alright, Zubat! Somehow outspeed here and Brave Bird this fucking thing. You survive on 1 HP and you're gonna kill this thing with a Brave Bird. Alright, fantastic. You kill it with you. Alright, you take it with you. I'll take that. I'll take that. 100% take that. You did good, son! You did good, son! He says out the Wacky. It's against Monferno. It's about who survives here and wins. Okay, this looks like an L. I might lose here. Yeah, this is an L. Alright, this is an L. Because literally I have no... I have to be somehow faster and hit a Thunder. It missed. I have to hit this... Okay. Alright. Well, this is over. Well, it was fun, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. My first attempt over. Fantastic. We're back to the second rival fight. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, like the thing saying, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, man. Fuck. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. I lost my rival fight. I lost to my second rival fight. And I later learned that I didn't even make it to about 50% of it. I was not even at 25%, ladies and gentlemen. I was at like 10, 15%. I'm not too discouraged by it because I ended up doing a second attempt at it, and Magical Leaf, I'm probably gonna be a one-shot. Yeah. You fucker! Fucker! Yeah, the rival took me out again. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Yeah, this rival kicked my ass, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But I will be back, ladies and gentlemen, to beat this. You could bet on it, because I will. I will be back, and I will win this Pokerouge. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you guys haven't subscribed or liked the video, please do it. I would very much appreciate it. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later. All right? Goodbye!